All right, forewarning, I am not a YouTuber. I have no idea how to edit footage. We'll see how this goes. Just wanted to make a channel to kind of highlight the build that I'm gonna be starting here. This is for Dodge guys, they know that this is a very rare configuration of truck. This is a 99, so second gen trucks were 94 to 01. So a 99 standard cab, two-door with a short bed, with an NV 4500 manual transmission in it, 5-speed, and a 318 V8 four-wheel drive. Super hard to find one of these. I've been looking for about a year. This one here is found it in Louisiana. I live in South Carolina, so it was about a 14-hour drive. Guy lived almost in Texas. So went and picked it up a couple nights ago, just pressure washed out the engine bay. The thing that impressed me about this truck is, for one, I got it for a song. Two, the frame is in really good shape. The doors are in good shape, which these things never are. Rear quarter panels are in good shape. These never are. And it's all there. Everything works. It's got the typical Dodge stuff. You know, the dashboard is cracked. Driver's seat is toast. We're gonna do new bench in it. The front end is extremely loose in it, which most of these Dodges are. This one's exceptionally bad. If you go underneath, the thing you want to look for if you're buying one of these is right where your pitman arm meets your drag link. Okay, right here. If the truck is not running and you turn that wheel back and forth just enough to put tension on it, most of them you'll see this thing jumping. So this one's extremely loose. You can turn the steering wheel about a half a turn driving down the road. So we're gonna need to do the whole front end in it. Tie rod ends, ball joints. You know, we may even replace stabilizer shock. I want to do a Ranchero one, you know, one of the white ones with the red boot on it. Might do universals in the front. Obviously, both fenders are junk on it. The guy had a brand new fender. Why he never changed it, I don't know. I got two brand new headlights that came with it. He put one of the headlights in to the junk fender. I have no idea why he did that. So first order of business is to pull these fenders off. And then next thing is to dig into that front end. I'm gonna do a 3-inch lift in the front, just spacers, spring spacers on the top, because it does actually have a 3-inch lift already in the back only. I don't know why he lifted just the back of this thing, but you can see if you crawl underneath the rear of the truck, these 3-inch spacers underneath your leaf springs. So that's already done. The thing that I was really happy about on this truck was, I mean, if you look underneath of it, I mean, this thing is pretty darn solid. I mean, it's not perfect, but I don't want perfect. I don't care for perfect. The frame is in incredibly good shape. We are gonna paint it, pull the bed off, paint the frame. You know, it's gonna need a few things body-wise, but first order business, let's pull these fenders off. All right, didn't film it, but got the bumper and the right front fender off. I think the reason the guy had this right front fender already, I think the reason he didn't change it was because on these, the inner fender is tacked to the outer fender. So you're gonna drill these out and then re-tack it together to put it back together. So he probably didn't have the knowledge or means to do that. So that's the next step. I'm done for the day today, but I'm gonna drill those out, tack it onto the new fender, and then probably wait to put this side back together until we do front end stuff. They sell a whole front end rebuild kit for this for like 160 bucks. Comes with everything, tie rod, drag link, sway bar ends, ball joints, which it needs all that. So we're gonna have all brand new components here, which means we won't have to press all these joints out. They come with the joints in them. The only thing we'll have to press out is the ball joints, which is great because that sucks. The bumper fought me a little bit. This guy hit a lot of stuff with it. And so the old bumper supports were bent, so fought us a little bit, but got it off. Hi, Cassie. And I'm gonna leave this one on. Just do one at a time, because there's a lot more that has to come off on the inside of this fender to get it off. So Gonna start with that side, put the new fender on, and do the front end parts next.